let's move on to the Goon Squad, as you call them.
Yeah, who do you want?
The Buffalo Bills.
All right, yeah, I'm with that. You want the rundown?
Yeah, I don't have mine open right now.
I got you. All right, so considering where they finished, I would say this team probably improved because then they got Von Miller coming in,
And
guy coming off of
James
Super Bowl
Cook
win.
as well.
Jameson Crowder, or you're talking about James Cook? Yeah.
Out of Georgia.
Yeah. They also got O.J. Howard, big body tight end. You already got him. You got Knox there. Now you put him behind Knox, so you're gonna possibly have a much improved O.J. Howard. Duke Johnson from Miami had a really good game last year, and still has some in the tank. Nothing like crazy outside of Harrison Phillips and Jerry Hughes. I mean, they did lose Mitch as their backup, but whatever. And their assistant GM and their OC are gone as well. Kyer Elam, who I thought for sure this team was going to draft Breece Hall. Because I looked at them as, if you give them a top-end running back, they win a Super Bowl easily. But taking James Cook in the second round and Elam in the first, that's not a bad.
It's not bad at all.
That's not a bad trade-off because James Cook is a really good running back.
Yeah, and they got Duke Johnson.
Yeah, exactly. Like they're gonna have a much improved running game. They also drafted Matt Ariza. Is that how you say his name? The punt god.
Oh yeah,
the punt
I
god.
want him on the Chargers.
They drafted him.
No.
Nah,
He's
nah.
a punter from.
He went to San Diego State.
Yep,
And he's
and
considered the punt god.
he's really good.
Yeah.
What round did they take him in?
The punt god is on
sixth,
the
right?
Ravens.
Oh,
That's
it's
the
sixth?
punt
Yeah,
god.
6'1", 180. So it's not like they've had like a million moves, but this team doesn't need to make a million moves. They're pretty complete. They could have made the Super Bowl last year. It took
Should have, in my opinion.
13 seconds.
They can make
had
it.
to stop.
They can make it
Kansas
this
City.
year.
They 100%.
Oh, definitely.
No,
I
the
expect them
expectation is
to.
for them to win a Super Bowl.
It
This year.
It is. There's no
Yeah.
reason they shouldn't. I'm not saying they are, but you tell me, you come back in time, tell me right now they win the Super Bowl, I would be like, yeah, that makes sense. They probably got better. They're probably the most complete team in the league. There's not a
Added
hole.
Von Miller.
Yeah, there's not a hole in this fucking line.
I'm mad about Von Miller not choosing the Chargers.
He never was going to.
That would have been
Never going.
crazy.
He wasn't even on the radar.
That would have been crazy. Von Miller's a nah.
Von Miller is still staying in L.A.
They laugh at us and then they join us. Roger Saffield, I think that's a good offensive line addition to
That
the team.
is a great
Yeah.
pickup at
Yeah.
guard.
He is
Great.
187 years old. But
Yes, he is.
That's the problem.
He still
Yeah.
produces, though, when he's not hurt.
Yeah, true.
That
He
there
got
you
hurt
go.
his
There's-
last year in Tennessee.
There's the problem.
But when he's on the field, he's solid.
Josh Allen has gotten better every single year.
Oh my gosh, what a dog.
Yeah, he's a monster.
MVP? I don't think so, but maybe.
Could be.
Yeah.
It
Could
wouldn't
be.
shock
It's
me.
not
I don't-
crazy.
I'm not
Either
saying.
Josh Allen or Justin Herbert.
Or Aaron Rodgers.
I feel like those are always
I don't
these.
know.
Yeah, I feel like those are like the top three go-tos right
I think that
now.
happens.
Patrick
It feels
Mahomes is
that
there,
way.
though.
Yeah, Patrick Mahomes is a dark horse.
Tom Brady.
Nah, I don't know about Brady this year,
Why
man.
not?
Yeah.
I feel like Brady's gonna
He threw like 5,000 yards last year.
They're
At
gonna-
like 98.
they're gonna start off like cool and everything like that. Then he's just gonna pick it up like always. But
Whenever he does that, that's when they win a Super Bowl.
Yeah.
he's get hot at the end of the season. A little foreshadowing right there. The Bills are just like in the division right now. They were the best team. They stayed the
They
best
still
team.
are.
Of course.
Yeah.
This division is one of the better divisions in the NFL.
100%.
It's sneaky
But you
good.
just know who's going to win the division because on bearing
Oh, yeah.
anything happens to Josh Allen, this team wins the division by a landslide probably.
No.
Because this is a team like if they go 14-3, you're not shocked.
If they don't win this division, it makes no sense.
What's
No,
their
there's-
schedule look like?
It's probably similar to the Jets, but it's gonna be dogfight games. But they're used to dogfights. They're gonna win
Yeah.
Yeah,
games.
they're dogs.
They've been through it.
The Bills are so good.
No, they're insane.
They're in
They're
every
a
single
problem.
game. You can see them beating every
They're
single team,
insane.
basically.
Yeah.
Their fan base.
Even crazier.
Got nothing on Chargers fans.
yeah.
You wish.
What? Bills
You wish.
Mafia?
Yeah.
That's the best fan base in the NFL.
That's what they think. Us Chargers fans, we're small.
You-
We're not all over the place. They'll
find out where we're recording.
Oh,
They'll find us.
Real
Bills Mafia about to jump through the windows.
The Bills Mafia is actually like a
Ambush his
gang.
place.
No,
Yeah.
literally.
Just leave tables all over the place.
All on fire.
Start jumping on them for no reason.
We know who came by.
Yep.
They're over under sitting at 11.5.
Over.
Yeah, I think that's an over.
Yeah, easy.
Over.
That's an easy over.
But that's such a risky over.
yeah, I know, but
And just for that
yeah,
reason,
because
I
you know
gotta
what?
say under.
Maybe they go 11-6, and it's like, all right, that's what they went last year. They went 11-6. So
Still is one of the best teams
yeah,
in the league.
If they don't win 12 games, I really can't see it. It's like a Asian kid being in remedial math. It doesn't make sense to me at all, bro.
That is crazy.
timestamp that one. Timestamp that one. We need to discuss if we keep that or not. Maybe we should leave it in.
Yo, no way.
He's
crazy.
So
I'm not gonna lie.
I think we're all over except for you.
Wow. Holy.
Oh yeah,
That was
it's
a
just
good
too
one.
risky. I gotta take the under.
All right, fair
It's just
enough.
too risky.
I'm not touching it. I probably won't bet that, but I would say if you gotta make me choose, I'm saying over. All-season grade.
Before I say that, I feel like the Bills really only have one real kryptonite.
Mm-hmm.
The Chiefs.
Yeah.
Though Tyreek Hill's not there anymore.
True.
In the Tennessee
But-
Titans.
Patrick Mahomes is Patrick Mahomes.
I agree.
So, I mean, it sucks. I thought they were going to win that game. Was it last season? It was last season,
Yeah,
right? They
so-
played them again?
no
Bro, they changed the
rappers.
rules for Buffalo.
If Tyreek Hill wasn't in that game, they're losing that game.
Yeah, don't.
I agree.
That game can't come up to a coin toss.
True. I mean,
Because if
overtime.
you
Get
can
a stop.
Mahomes gets that ball.
Just get a stop.
Uh.
Because if the Bills win the coin toss, then it's the same way. No one cares because the Chiefs lose.
But for their offseason, I mean, they added Von Miller, James Cook. I'll give them 6 because they didn't really do that much, to be honest.
They really didn't. They're already good too.
Yeah, they're already beasting.
Like 6. It's like their team is already established. So it's like
I'd say 5 as of right now. Like, they didn't need to have a good offseason.
Yeah.
They kept everyone they needed to keep. Josh Allen's just going to keep getting better. The Bills are a problem.
Yep. Matt?
I'd probably give them. I'm gonna say 7. They brought in Von Miller on the D line.
Oh, actually,
Roger Saffold on the O line. They got
Yeah, that Von
Stephon
Miller
Diggs,
addition.
Gabriel Davis.
That's why I didn't want to really say
No,
5. I was
when
like,
I
Von
first-
Miller's like a point. Like,
No, when I first was making this, I gave him a 9. But now I'm like,
For the
I'm thinking like
offseason?
an 8. From where I'm gonna say 8. From where they are, like again, they were 2 games away from the Super Bowl, but they almost won that game. Your only weaknesses was your pass rush wasn't as good as it once was.
yeah,
Added Von Miller. You needed another corner outside of White,
yeah.
Elam, and you needed running backs. Got Duke Johnson, drafted James Cook, and now you got the punt god too for when you punt.
Hey, punters are important.
Exactly.
Brent
Yeah.
Kern
You can
really
turn the
showed me a
field.
lot.
So I'm gonna say from where their standpoint is, it's like an 8 because
Cool.
they addressed the only holes they had on that team.
I respect
And
that.
They're primed for a Super Bowl run. Do they actually get it done?
It's possible.
Find out.
I really hope they do.
It's very
find
possible.
That's
out.
what I really hope they do.
Bruce is gonna want to go to Buffalo for the fucking.
We're going to see a lot of Bills fans come out of
I
nowhere.
Buffalo.